Hi folks, it's Eric Becker with Turbo PayPal one more time, doing video 3B, the second video of setting up your website. As you can see, we've almost got the first page done. We've got the header. Looking up here, we've got your header. We've got the text, and I've shown you how you can have some fun and kind of change up the way the text looks a little bit. You know, if you want to do it the same way, that's fine. If you want to personalize it, that's fine, as long as the text itself stays the same, and then you can just work with the colors and whatnot. I just like to keep it simple. All right. The next thing we're going to add is our payment button. So you go over to the left-hand side, you click Add, and you click on Image, My Image Uploads, and on your uploads, you will have on the setup page, there is a zipped folder that has some images and some write-ups. I haven't put it together yet. I'm putting it together. I will be putting it together after this video is done. But this is what I've got here already. You would click on Upload Image. You would go to that folder and upload the image from somewhere on your computer, wherever you have that zipped folder. Once it's uploaded, you click on your order button and you go Add to Page. And then you would just take that order button, slide it down a little bit, make it nice and centered, and that's all you're doing there. You're not going to add a link here or anything like that, just because of the fact that we will be adding that in one of the other steps. Alright? And then the last thing you're going to be, oops, not the background, close that off. The last thing you're going to be adding is one last text box. Okay? So we're going to click on I'm a Paragraph, and we're going to click Edit Text. Delete this here, and what you're going to do is you can copy and paste it right off of the website, or you can go to your zipped file and it'll be on there, and you're going to highlight this section here under the payment button. Copy it, and you're going to go back to your Wix website editor, go back in here and click Paste. And now we're just going to take this box here and open it up a little bit. We're going to open up, let's move this settings box over, and we're going to open this up a little bit. Okay. And the next thing you're going to do is, let's delete that, open this up. The very first thing you're going to do is take this whole section here and make it 25. Just like that. Oh, no, not 25, maybe 20. Just to make it a little bit bigger than the rest. And you're going to make it bold. And then what you're going to do is take this section here and replace my email with your list email. That's the one that you used to there's one that you have designated for your Traffic Wave email campaign. You'll put that email in here so that anybody can contact you if they have any questions. And then once you've got that done, you'll go over to the link bar. Right? Open up a link. And as you can see, mine automatically comes up as NetGames for You. But you will click on email. It'll show up first as page. You'll click on email and retype that email in here, and it'll create a link for your email, so anybody can just click on that link and they'll come right to you. Done. And then the very last thing you'll do, let's open this up just that little bit more. There we go. And the very last thing that you can do is, if you wish, you can align it or you can just leave it like that. Center align it or leave it like this. I'm just going to leave it like that. It's only a little information box. Next step is you're going to have 3 pages. So you come all the way up here to the top. Oh, let's close off this text settings. You're going to come up all the way up here to the top on where it says Home. You're going to click the arrow. You're going to click Manage Pages. The first thing you're going to do is edit this page. You're going to rename it to Turbo PayPal. Done. You're going to click Add a Page, and right away you're going to call it Turbo PayPal Set Up Instructions. Done. And you're going to add one more page, and you're going to call this one Turbo PayPal Squeeze Page. Done. Alright, now this is very important here. The first one we're going to do is the Turbo PayPal Squeeze page. Okay? This is a very simple page to do. There's nothing complicated at all. You're going to be going into your Traffic Wave account if you haven't saved that HTML code, or you're going to go to the page where you saved your HTML code and use that. First thing I'm going to do is open up, because I don't have mine saved anymore, I'm going to open up my Traffic Wave account. Okay. Member login. Login now. You're going to click under Campaign Manager if you're doing it this way. You're going to click under Turbo PayPal, or the one that whatever you called it. You're going to go to Get General Stats and Overviews. Capture Page Forms, and you're going to click on Capture Forms. Get Basic HTML Form Code. And you're going to go down here and click on Raw HTML. See, it's so simple, folks. Yeah, there's a few steps that you've got to do, but there's no doing your own HTML, no, nothing like that. It's just some simple instructions to follow. You're going to right-click on this, copy, leave it like that. Now you're going to go to your editor, and the very first thing you're going to do is add, oh, come on, my mouse is, oh, there we go, add an image. And yep, you probably guessed it, you're going to add your Turbo PayPal header. Okay, add to page, done. You're going to stretch this out to the window size, just like that. And now you're going to move it up. Perfect. You see, it's so simple, folks. Now that that's done, we're going to take this bottom part there and open it up a little bit. And you're going to come over here, click on the Add button again. I'm not going to bother saving this one because this is now a dummy site that I'm using to show you how to do this. But whenever it prompts to save, I highly recommend you do save it regularly. You're going to click on Add again. Let's go. There we go. And you're going to come down here to where was it here? In this box here, it says H2. There we go. You're going to come down to More, and you're going to come up and click on HTML code. Okay? We're going to scroll down a little bit. and I'm going to move this down. I'm going to take this HTML box and bring it on down. Enter the code. HTTPS only, that's what you're entering. So you go over to that side, click on that, right click, paste. Then you're going to click apply. And voila, look at what you've got there. Now we're going to cancel this out. And the only thing that we're going to do here is take this and stretch it out a little bit. Stretch it all the way. And over on this side also. Stretch it. And I know it doesn't look very nice, but the reason I'm leaving it like this is because of the fact that when they fill out their first, last name and email, this same box will have a letter attached into it after they've done that will prompt whoever filled this out to go check their email and verify that they clicked on this. Okay? So that's why I'm leaving that open like this. So yeah, it's going to look on like it's on that side a little bit. No problem. There we go. We've got our second page done, folks. And now for the last page.